That's pretty cool. All right. Chum on in. First song. What's up, Tracy? What's up, Clarinetta? Keisha, what's up? See, Tyrone, Talissa, Joy, Mary, Pam Gamble, Mrs. Terry, TK, what's up? All right. Come on in. Come on in. We are on page 110. I think we're going to finish that out. Yes, we'll see. All right. So as we've been going through page 110 and 111, it's dealing with relationships in general. Doesn't have to necessarily be marriage, but it could definitely apply to that. And just relationships in general and how we communicate. They say, it's known that communication is an imperfect art form, meaning you may think you're saying it right, but yet and still it's not being received right. And if it's not being received right, then you're not communicating well. So I have to make sure to the best of my ability that a person understands what I'm trying to say and not take it the wrong way. I don't know how many of us in our lives had the right intent, but poor communication. And though your heart was right and your intent was right, yet and still it did not work out the way you thought. So we have a responsibility to say it right, and we have a responsibility to hear it right. And if you didn't say it right or hear it right, don't be ashamed or embarrassed to restate what you said so that they may get the proper understanding. And if you didn't hear it right, don't be afraid to say, this is what I think I heard you say. Is that what you meant? That will save you a whole bunch of hell. Listen, this is what I heard. Is that what you meant to say? Charmaine does that a lot. She does that. She's really good at that. And usually when she does that to a person, they recalibrate what they said. Because, it just makes you wonder about what you say. So be clear. All right. So we are on number 11. It says, don't take this the wrong way. Don't take this the wrong way. So, oftentimes, when people say not to take something the wrong way, it's a corrective matter. How am I not supposed to take it the wrong way? Well, you can preface it with, I really love you. Or start with a compliment, then the corrective action, and then a compliment. Make a sandwich out of it. Positive, negative, positive. It doesn't have to be negative, it's corrective. Positive, correction, positive. So that a person can handle it better. If you just bust them with words, they may put up the defense system and not really receive what you're trying to say. So don't take it like this, but complete honesty in a relationship can often seriously backfire, says Jillian Derricks, a licensed marriage counselor. In relationships, intimacy, comfort, and closeness are often confused with unbridled self-expression, which is where a person lets the floodgates open. Sometimes I hear people say, I'm just trying to be open and honest in defense of their behavior. But being open and honest does not mean spouting out thoughts and feelings without consideration of your partner, friend, associate, employee, marriage, whatever. So I have to be cognizant that know who I'm talking to. Can the person receive this? Am I the right messenger for them to hear what I'm about to say? Because I know I tried to communicate before and it didn't get received well, but somebody else say the same thing and it gets received. Have you noticed that? How somebody outside of your circle can say something to the person and they just take it. And then when you say it, it's like a nuclear explosion happened. And yes, you're trying to be honest, but then you have to understand, okay, who's my audience? Who am I speaking to? Can they receive this? Is there another way to approach it? Is there a softer method? Is there an example I can show them that's not so close? Because I want to be truthful. I want to be honest. But at the same time, I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. So don't take this the wrong way. I really like the process. Because if they're going to be hurt, which is not always bad, I don't want to hurt you, but sometimes hurting helps you. You will not take the prescription if you don't know you're sick. And me not telling the truth to you, am I really helping you or am I hurting you long term? Have you ever seen something that someone needed to correct, but yet and still you didn't want to tell them? And then you saw the action being repeated over and over again. I got to ask you, what kind of friend will let their friend continue to be ratchet, foolish? I saw some members try to tell another member that, they should change, and it didn't work out too well. But again, you have to be open to receive. You have to be open to receive. It's amazing how people are so open to express their feelings, express their truth, but they can't handle the truth. So we have to develop enough humility to be able to receive when someone's trying to say something. Because, I know, or this is what I do. Someone says, Jomo, you suck at this. I said, okay. What are you going to do? I said, well, I'm going to analyze, I'm going to process, I'm going to take it to the Lord in prayer. And if God tells me I suck at it, I'll work on it. You're not going to defend it? Nah. You've already made your judgment. And I'm cool with that. Now, again, you have to be mindful of who you're receiving your information from. Because not everyone who gives you corrective action is worthy of you adjusting. There's some people who will give you corrective action and they need to worry about themselves. As the Bible says, why do you speak about the speck in my eye when you got a log in your eye? So you have to be mindful to not take it personally all the time. Here's another key thing I like to say this. If they don't know you personally, why are you taking it personally? I repeat, if they don't know you personally, why are you taking it personal? Receive it. You should work on this and work on that. It's part of it. It's part of growing. So what would you say, Jomo? Hey, man, I saw something and I would want someone to tell me. So I don't know. I don't know if you can receive feedback. So another great way to say this, are you open for feedback? If they say no, that's it. You're done. Keep moving. Because you're asking them, are you ready to hear something that you may not like? So that's a great way to do it. Hey, man. Hey, sis, are you open for feedback? Yeah, I'm open for feedback. When you had that conversation with that person, you could have did this and that. It probably would have worked out better for you. Okay, thank you. Open. Nah, I ain't open for no feedback. What's that? Okay, you're not open for feedback. Cool. Now understand, you will never change what you don't confront, and you can't grow what you don't know. Okay. So I will not grow in an area I do not know. And you'll never change what you don't confront. So if you don't know, you got to have somebody who can help you in that particular area so that you do not duplicate mistakes. People have bad cycles because they don't correct the issue they should correct. My people, Hosea 4:6, are destroyed for lack of what? Knowledge. Wow. So are you open for feedback? That will bless your whole life. All right. I'm going on to page 111 and number 11. Ooh, this is good. Sorry, but. Anybody gave you them sorry buts? Sorry, but. Sorry, but. What that mean? Sorry, but I'm going to give you the excuse for why I did what I did versus just having I'm sorry. I apologize. Don't apologize and then unapologize in your words after you're sorry. Anybody met a person who says sorry and then they have a whole paragraph of words behind the sorry, and when you hear the words after the sorry, they kind of unsorry themselves? Sorry, but you're not sorry. I'm sorry, but if you didn't do this, I wouldn't do that. But I'm sorry. Stop. No, I apologize. That's it. Or you say, I apologize. I could have done this. I could have done that better. But don't try to justify why you do what you do or why you did what you did in the midst of apologizing, because it takes away the genuine nature of you saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but if you stop doing that to me, I wouldn't do it to you. I'm sorry, but no, own it. You will never grow in an area that you don't own. You got to own you. You blew it. You made a mistake. Romans 3:23 says we all fall short of glory, meaning none of us are perfect. We all got issues. We all got something that we say things at the wrong time, the wrong way. We look at things that we all got something. We all got something. So just stop. I'm sorry. Okay. Saying sorry, back in the book, can be incredibly reparative for couples. But how it's said is most important. Oliver explains, when a but follows I'm sorry, it negates I'm sorry. Wow. So, what do you say, Tracy? Yes, good. Everything after the but canceled out the but. So, just leave it alone. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me? That's it. I'll work on that. I can receive that. I'm sorry. I definitely fall short in that area. I need to work on that. Okay, I can receive that. I can take that. That's good. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's an area that I've been making mistakes. I can receive that. I'm sorry. I need to really grow up in that area. I'm sorry. I talk too much. Okay, but don't say I'm sorry, but no. All right, remember this. The number one need of a man is respect, and number one need of a woman is security. So understand how men and women flow, and it will definitely simplify your life and how you handle situations and circumstances. Because remember, we are in the people business. I don't know what business you're in today, but you got to deal with people. And wherever there's people, there's problems. So if I can mitigate and limit my problems by being a better communicator, it will save me time and energy. That's why it's so critical that we watch our mouth. For Proverbs 18:21 says, for death and life are in the power of the tongue, and we shall eat the fruit thereof. So today, what I want to leave with, number one, don't take this the wrong way. What's the other way I could take it? Well, try to use a salad. Positive, correction, positive. I love you, but I need you to work on this because I want to make sure your life works out for you. I tell my son this all the time. I say, "Buddy, I love you. You know that, right?" "Yeah, Dad." I said, "But son, if you don't follow through consistently, people will begin to believe that you have a character issue. Because see, if you do things too long the wrong way, people say that's a character issue." And I said, "I don't want that for your life. So I need you to work on this so that you won't have this challenge because I expect great things from you." Okay? I said, "I love you." I dealt with the issue. And then I spoke about who I think he will be one day. Positive, correction, positive. That's how you deal with people, because people can receive better if it's delivered better. Another way people say this with young people or children: if you want to give them some medicine, put some sugar around it. They'll receive it a lot better. Some of you give people vinegar, wonder why they don't receive, because it's too much. Too much. You got to season that thing up real good. The Bible says season your words that they can receive it. All right. Well, I love y'all. Have a good day. God bless. God bless. Your girl and I will be on tonight for Friday Night Live. I love you. And also, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. I love y'all to life. God bless. Have a good day.